Good morning, YouTube IC friends. How are you today? So yesterday, I had a pretty good start. I started off. Luckily for me, I work in a kind of place where it's really easy for me to get a hold of healthier food. We do have a juice bar and things like that. So I did have the bartender yesterday juice me a kale and ginger and celery, basil, a couple other things, juice. And I felt pretty good after drinking it. I tried to drink it as fast as possible. I was at work, so that probably didn't help. Definitely something that should be sipped on. I felt pretty good after it. I read some things about. Oh, give me a sec. Oh. Alright, I did some research, and this is why I made a video. I totally left it on the floor. Alright. I took notes on natural raw ingredients that you can use and like what they do for our condition. So what I learned is celery is a big one. I guess it has over 20 chemical compounds that reduce inflammation and pain. So if you're juicing, if you're doing the green smoothie, which I can go over another time, I'm still learning about it right now. Celery, 3 stalks of celery is awesome. Spinach has a lot of vitamins and minerals, and it has that chlorophyll, so it's more oxygen for your cells, so that's good for whatever. Coconut, the milk and the meat, it's just good for you. What I'm learning a lot from this is that the raw diet is really kind of the way. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody's different, but to me that just makes sense. It's kind of like, alright, so if your body is filled with all these toxins and you are you're eating all this acidic shit that the food companies are putting out for us to eat, obviously that's not going to be good. So if you're eating what Mother Earth intended you to eat and what she put on this earth for you, I don't know, that just makes sense to me. Hey, let me call you back, okay? Bye. Sorry, that was my mom. I'm getting ready to go home this weekend. And it's awesome because she has a juicer. I'm hoping she can let me borrow it until I get my own. Okay, parsley, carrots, dill, and celery. Those are like big ones. I know I already said celery, but it's a big one. The parsley is it's really good for the bladder and kidney inflammation. It expels watery poisons, mucus, and swollen glands. So to me that sounds like awesome. Cilantro pulls out metals, adds good minerals. It's an anti-inflammation and anti-diabetic herb. So, badass, right? Burdock root. I've never heard of this before, but apparently it's a blood purifier and it's good for your skin. I'm sure the blood purifying is really good for our condition, but who doesn't want to eat something good for your skin, right? Sorry about my voice, I just woke up. Ginger. It's a pain remedy and it's inflammation, but with ginger you have to be super careful because it's acidic. So if you're gonna have ginger, I would say take it in doses, like little tiny bits, because that could cause you pain, and it's just not something that we're trying to do right now. Radish balances thyroid, which is good, period. Cucumber is a kidney cleanser and it's cooling, so that could probably help you if you're having an inflammation. Definitely scarf down some cucumber and it could probably help. I'm saying probably because, like I said, this weekend I'm going home and I'm going to be trying all these things out. Right now it's just research. So I just wanted to share some information. Now lemon, again, another really acidic fruit. It disinfects the GI tract, which our GI tract does get affected by this condition, by interstitial cystitis. So that's good, but again, it's really acidic-y and it causes a lot of pain for me, especially. Like, I like to eat kale salad, but the dressing I put on it is nothing but olive oil, chili flakes, and lemon juice. And I notice that lemon juice almost kind of offsets the kale. I don't know, it's like they're battling each other and it's not a good feeling inside of my tummy. Red grape. red grapes, which is awesome for me to hear because what I've been researching a lot, been learning that a lot of fruits are a little bit too acidic for us to eat, and I was never a veggie girl growing up. I prefer fruits, I prefer the natural sugar of them. I'm a sugar addict, and I want sweet, like 24/7, all the time. So red grapes is something that's really good for us, and what it does is lessens free radicals, anti-inflammation, it enhances our glands, detoxifies, and it cleans the liver and the lymph system. So, yeah, red grapes. Aloe's good. I keep hearing about marshmallow root and leaves. I haven't tried it yet because I can't seem to find it. I live in Santa Monica, California. You'd think that I'd be able to find it here, right? But it's hard for me, so I'm heading to Palm Springs, where I'm sure I'll be able to find it. They have lots of little stores there. At least I'm more familiar with the area. So yeah, and then I also did some research. I bought E3 Live, which is like probiotics. They're live probiotics. You freeze them. They're kind of expensive. I felt like it would be worth it. And basically, it's like a green juice, a little funky tasting, that you put in, I would say juice, not water, because it's gross. But definitely put it in juice, and it does really good things for your brain, for your body in general. It just kind of, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just know that I was told to get it, and I got it, and it feels pretty good. And also I got the bovine colostrum, which is also kind of expensive. The bovine colostrum is going to be the most natural one that the earth can give us. It's a powder. In the directions it says that you should put the powder in your mouth and kind of swish it around and then swallow it. Again, the taste is funky, so I would say put it in water. It doesn't really dissolve, it kind of sits at the top, so I would say pour half a glass of water or juice, then put it in, and then put the other half a glass of water or juice in. I also learned about, there's this brand of water, you can get it at health food stores. I got mine at Whole Foods. It's like mint. It's mint infused water, and it also has other flavors like chocolate mint, lemon mint, orange mint, super berry mint. It tastes good. It's mint infused, so that's already good for calming and soothing your bladder. And the citrusy ones, they're just lemon or orange essence, so it's not the actual citrus part of it. So that's good, and it's good for eliminating the flavor of these nasty, nasty things that we're putting in our body that are awesome for us. The bovine colostrum, I read, actually rebuilds the lining of your bladder because it's a growth hormone, which is kind of scary to think about. But basically, that's what we want to do, right? We want to rebuild because our bladder has cracks and holes in it right now, and that's what's causing us all this pain. So I'm taking that. I've been taking that for a couple days. I skipped yesterday because I worked really early, and I didn't have any juice in the house to put it in. So there's that. I am headed out of town now. God damn it, it's early. Headed out of town now. I'm going to do all these things this weekend, and I will get back with you guys. Let you know what happens. Yeah, go for the cure of interstitial cystitis. Thanks for watching.